Okay, so your boy here has been trying to record this video, and I've already recorded it twice, but personally feel like the past two recordings were not really there as an update, kind of give a backstory, things like that, etc., etc., etc. I personally feel like I did not do a good job of that, and I made it more of a depressing thing than it was with a helping thing, I feel like. Ooh, excuse me. So what I have decided is now this is gonna be the third attempt I think of recording this video, and I'm gonna make sure it is as not as professional, but to make sure it is quick as possible, and to make it not as long and drawn drawn out as I usually have kind of made it. So with that being said, let's get into this video. What's up, everybody? I'm back. Yes, I am officially back here, and want to kind of go over some things. First off, sorry for the random NBA Moon Guys season 2 power rankings video. Also, thank you to everyone that's given me like crazy amount of views. We already hit like 21 views for this video, and it dropped today. So thank you all so much. But I want to talk about some things. Talk about what happened with some of the leagues that we were currently in that we just ended not stop doing, why I haven't uploaded in almost 2 months and stuff like that. I really want to kind of go over some of the things I kind of did cover with you guys. Whew. Excuse me. So let's talk about the old content for a second here. Old content, PDL, LPL, NBA. What happened with those leagues? NBA, we lost our last week, and we lost our last week, and basically had to rely on a game factoring matchup to kind of play out for our chances of playoffs. Unfortunately, the opponent that had to face off against the person that was the only way stopping us from playing forfeited, so the person got a free win, and I ultimately just got kind of a little screwed out. Playoffs, which is I mean, unfortunately, the player was just in no mental shape to really kind of do it and had no real time to prep and play the match, and that's why they forfeited. They didn't make playoffs regardless, and they ultimately decided to say forfeit, and that really kind of screwed me and some of the other opponents in the league because of the fact that we had no chance to make playoffs. It's unfortunate, but at the same time, I still had to rely on certain outcomes of it, so there's still a chance to say that I may or may not have made the playoffs, so I'm not going to be too hurt. And plus, I played really bad in that final week, so I kind of feel like I do just slightly deserve to have not made the playoffs a little bit. So we're going to have to go. But we had a good season, though, in that one. I think we ended up being neutral or only lost by one, but still had positive diff. So I'll take that. LPL, we got forfeited our last two games, and I actually had pretty much did a whole bunch of transactions with people to make their teams busted broken, and I ultimately didn't get to play with those teams. And and ultimately that season was kind of garbage for me, and it was kind of garbage in general. So yeah. And PDL, we ended up having I think the third or fourth seed, so we guaranteed playoffs, and we actually went with the Dracovish team. And Dracovish actually ended up being the kill leader and the MVP champion of the season for PDL. So, and that also just means I proved that Dracovish can be broken with Sand Rush because that thing went 11-0 in the season, baby. 11-0. That Pokemon put in work. I'm so happy. But I ultimately got screwed over in playoffs a little bit, and my opponent brought nothing but a weird team, and then purposely went for the 6-0 against me because they wanted to be kind of a dick and just do that, even though that was unnecessary because they already had the match won at a certain point. So didn't really feel like uploading that. So where are we at? That's all the old content right now, old past stuff. What's going on in my life heading up to this moment? And what kind of has stopped me from uploading as well? Well, to kind of go over that, I need to talk about some of the things that happened. First, I think it was just not having the motivation and kind of a burnout type of thing. Like, for those that don't know, I work in a country club kitchen, and the kitchens can pretty much be pretty busy during the summer, and it has been about 60% busy per se, I would say. And we're now right now in the last like month and week of the busy season, and oh my god, will I be happy that'd be over with? Because that gives me roughly like 6 months of only working maybe maybe like 3, maximum 4 days a week, which oh, I'll take that over working 5 or 6 a week, man. I've luckily not had to work 7, so don't worry about that. But your boy's been putting in those hours. But yeah, work has really been something that's really taken away from me on the terms of wanting to make content and everything like that. Also with Draft League, and you haven't seen uploads for Draft League and all that, I just had just a burnout with not only the content, but I think I've just been going through a burnout with Mons. I have been kind of like procrastinating and not building my Mons, getting them done in time, or just doing them in general. I've kind of procrastinated a bit against it, and I think it's just because I'm having a little bit of a burnout from Mons, and I haven't really been doing anything to really kind of change that. I kind of did a little bit with Cherries League, and we actually almost made playoffs, but unfortunately ran into some issues, and we did not make the playoffs, unfortunately. So that's how it happens. We actually are doing APA Little Cup right now. Not going to be uploading that because I sadly do not have an Elgato. Otherwise, I would be uploading that. But if you guys want to see any APA Little Cup stuff, I would definitely like to ask my opponents if they're okay with me recording using their videos to record for my matchups and giving them proper shout outs with links in the description and all that. Definitely will ask them. If you guys want to see that, let me know in the comment section below, and I will definitely ask my opponents because I know some people that are uploading. I think there's at least one that's streaming his games, so we may not be doing that one for week 1. But there's people like OG Albina, Amel, Jesse504, Aspatara. I'm sorry if you got your name butchered right there, but I don't know how to really properly say it, so I apologize. And I think there's a couple of other coaches maybe, but I know like Owen's doing it, Asba's doing it, and Jesse's doing it. So like if you guys want to see any of these games that are played, but I go through my perspective for the person's video, let me know in the comment section below, and I will definitely do it. And if you also want to just know what the team I also drafted as well, I'll definitely do that as well. And I'll probably try to put it all in one big video. So yeah, but yeah, like we're doing Little Cup right now. We're currently 1-0, heading to a matchup against Aspar on Wednesday actually. So we have a chance to go 2-0. So I'm hoping for that. But otherwise, I've been honestly having a lot of fun. Little Cup's very fun. Some Pokemon prove to be big MVPs, and I've shown that some ones can be sleepers if not prepped for correctly. And it's honestly a ton of fun. I love Little Cup. It's really fun. It's very relaxed. Kind of get the prep done relatively quick, especially since you don't build so many big teams as well. So, and it's a little easier kind of just plan out the stuff. So I've been having fun with Little Cup so far. I'm currently in the PBAL main league. Yes, we got moved to the main league this season, and we're currently what week is this? I believe it's week 6. We're currently 2-3. I'm pretty sure, right? No, 2-4. No, hold on. I'm trying to think here off the top of my head. Let's see. We lost, one, lost. Yeah, we're 2-3. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. I believe we're 2-3 right now. We're gonna be facing off against Brownie with Sun, and I'm gonna get absolutely my claps ripped open there because Sun destroys my team. But right now we're in the main league. I did have a forfeit 1 week because I'll get into that discussion with others. But PBL is going on right now. We're also gonna be doing a league war with PBL plus TBL. Your boy will be representing Team PBAL, and if I'm doing any showdown weeks and stuff like that, I'll definitely do some recordings for that and do like a big video for you guys and kind of go over who had the best teams overall, where are the best draft league over this. So yeah, that'll be some fun. I'm also currently in, obviously you say NBA, obviously my team's up there because it was the #1 team. Come on, I'm not being biased or we're also doing LPL along with Little Cup, and I think that's all the leagues I'm in. I think I'm only in 3 or 4 of them right now. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. I'm old, guys. No, 4. It is 4 because we're doing LPL, NBA, PBL, and then Little Cup. And then eventually we'll be doing League War, but League War is only a few weeks, so I don't care about that. It's all right. So there's all the league content that's kind of going on. I do want your guys' opinions though about LPL and NBA. Would you guys love to see videos done on those? Would you love to see me go back to doing um, some live comms for those games, or would you guys be all right if we did post comms and I kind of just went over all my battles in one sitting, kind of like I did with what was that one time I did it for? I think the one time I did it for was RGBL. I want to say. I think it was RGBL, where I just did all my battles in one video, basically, where they were all post-con, went over them and stuff like that. Just let me know what you guys want opinions. I would, if you guys want post-com, I will definitely do post-com. If you guys want live comms, I'll definitely do the best I can to make sure I remember to do live comms. And if you guys want to see maybe team builders brought back, let me know if you want to see team builders so you can kind of get my thought process to this. And let me know if you guys just want to see these videos. Because if you do want to see these videos, I will drop draft analysis for these videos, even though we're right now entering week 3 next week. And we're currently in week 2. I've already played my week 2 for LPL, and we'll play my week 2 for NBA on Wednesday as well. So probably by the time when this video is up, and by several days past when I get the easier comics, most likely I'll be done with week 2. But if you guys would like to see that, I can do uploads of week 1 and week 2 separately as well to get us caught up to speed at least. So, okay, all concepts aside. So now, let me know again if you want to see any little cup content I can have that if my opponents are letting me to record their videos for my analysis of the matchups and stuff like that. Let me know in the comments below for that, and I will definitely try to ask my opponents for that. And also let me know if you want to see NBA and LPL content. Just let me know. All right, I think I've gotten the past, current, and what's going on right now, the burnout with work, and just Mon, stuff like that. So now it's going into my life updates right now. And I think I can go ahead and talk about this now. I'm pretty sure no one's really from this channel is related to my family anyway, especially since this is a new channel they rebranded to and stuff like that. But two major things happened for me in my life in the last month or so. And one of the first things that happened was, if everyone doesn't remember, I had 3 cats, being Ginger, my baby, kind of like my baby cat's about like a year and a half now, I think year old. Sneaky, who's gonna be turning anything like 6 or 7 this year, and my sister's cat that became my cat basically, and his name was Chester. Unfortunately, Chester had developed cancer, and within the span of a few months later down the line, actually about a week ago now. About a week ago now, he had sadly passed away. And unfortunately, his death was a little tragic because he did pass away right in front of me, so I had to witness that. But I got to say my goodbyes, tell him how much him and his mom, how much me and his mom loved him, his mom being my sister, of course. And, I did a proper thing for my sister. I went and got his ashes cremated, and now I have a little ash box with a golden plate with his name to be remembered, stuff like that, and it's a special present for my sister now, so whenever she's here, I'll make sure to give it to her, and she'll be happy with it. So, just now, I was going through that for this last week or so, and it's still going to be a while probably to get past it, but I've definitely gotten better now. I've been around some of my best friends, Rose, Brendan, just to name a few, and everyone else in Devil's Den who's been very much supportive to the heartbreak that I went through recently. So thank you everyone in Devil's Den for being the homies, and I love every one of you. You're awesome. And also thank you to everyone else in other servers that have shown concern and hope nothing but the best for me and everything like that. Thank you so much as well. And the other big news I shared is that your boy is gonna become an uncle. That is right. Uncle Thriller is here. Get your t-shirts today. I feel like that would be a fun t-shirt, man. But anyways, yes, my sorry if you hear the noises. My cat is apparently going crazy for some reason. But yeah, my second oldest sister, she is pregnant, and it's a complicated pregnancy because of the fact that it is both in the terms of exciting, but kind of a conflict. And I won't go into details. But let's just say my sister was kind of like the kid that got a lot of trouble with my family, with mom and dad type of thing. So yeah, that, and the sister, my sister has also been having a bit of a bad relationship of sorts with her boyfriend's parents, but her boyfriend's parents are kind of being jerks to her for no reason in some cases. So you can see where it's complicated and kind of can cause some issues there. But just to sum it up there, we know we had a track passing, but we had some happy news that I'm going to become an uncle. I'm super excited though at the end of the day to become an uncle. I cannot wait to be able to hold my little niece or nephew within who knows when, because you never know what pregnancies can be. So I'm just super excited for that. But yeah, I think I've gotten everything covered now. It's probably a decently length video now, but I'm gonna not care about it for right now because I think everyone got to hear everything they wanted to see or hear. Also, I'm gonna try to plan to do some new content. I want to do some tier ranking videos, both kind of competitively and also doing some kind of tier list and videos where it's regards to franchises that I do kind of like. That's not just Pokemon related, and would do rankings for them. Stuff like Resident Evil, Sonic, Zelda, etc., etc., etc. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna try to do some of those videos, kind of branch out. And one of the last things I want to talk about is the fact that our channel has hit 42 subscribers. Last time I checked, my channel was only around like 21 subs or 22 subs. And we, for some random reason, jumped by 20 or 21, one of the two. And I just want to say, guys, because I also want to point this out too, the amount of views we've gotten this channel since I had to rebrand this channel, we have officially hit 3,800 views. And guys, I seriously want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the support, for all the views, everything you have done on this channel. Like, just looking at the views, seeing some of like the big ones, like 6.5 and 19, all these other ones. I just want to say again, thank you so much. This truly, truly. Oh, and LCD. Wait, what was LCD? I forgot what LCD was. Oh, LCD was also the uh Anything Goes League. Oh wait, I already did that one. Never mind. Oh, MLG. I never did a season recap for that. Yeah, we didn't make playoffs. I did do a recap video for that, but I ultimately just deleted that because I was never going to get to it in time. But I did have a recap video planned for that. So, but yeah, I seriously want to say thank you guys. Just thank you from the bottom of my heart for showing this channel so much love within the month or 2 month, 1 month and a half to 2 months that I was gone. With the views, the subscriptions, honestly just warms my heart to know everyone wants to just subscribe and watch the content. Really means a lot to me because again, I I went on this channel. I went to make a channel for YouTube after being inspired by other YouTubers and all that to literally just make fun content. I'm not doing this to get partnered. I'm not doing this to make a living off of YouTube, even though that would be awesome if I could. But ultimately, at the end of the day, these videos are just made to help brighten your day, give you some excitement, give you some content that is quite, and yes, I'm going to use the corny joke, thrilling. I'm not sorry. You all signed up when you know what you did for. But yeah, but thank you guys, truly, from the bottom of my heart. I love every single one of you that subscribed to the channel. And even if you're someone that just watches my videos and is not subscribed, thank you for so much for just checking out the videos in general. It just really means a lot to me. And I'm going to try my best to give you some new content with some tier rankings and stuff like that. Start maybe spreading out my videos a little bit so that way the videos are starting to get spread out on some of the servers, even though I kind of been a procrastinator against that because I personally have been someone that doesn't like it when people just spam videos of their content just to be in servers when they're not active in, stuff like that. I might try to just start doing that a little bit just because I want to maybe start branching out with the content. Also, I have joined the dark side, aka I have got a Twitter. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. Your boy got a Twitter, and the Twitter link will be in the description of this video. If you want to, if you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm barely using this site. I'm only really going on it to check notifications from people that I've followed, and occasionally just scrolling through Twitter randomly. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, go right ahead. I don't post a lot of tweets on there, but eventually I might be doing something that some other people are doing, but I don't know if I'm going to fully decide to do that yet because I want to be a little creative with it. So, but overall, thank you all. I just want to say again, thank you all so much for the amazing support you have given this channel while I've been gone. And thank you for so many of you that have been patient with me and have stayed subscribed with me while I've been going through such a tough month, some tough times in my life, with whether it be work, the sadness and everything like that. Thank you all so much. Again, let me know some feedback in the comments below about NBA and LPL. If you want to see content for that, I will gladly do that for you guys. I will make sure I'm consistent with it. But again, it's all up to what you guys want. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And with that, also, by the way, I forgot to this. I have one more video planned that's already pre-made. It's really funny. You're going to see that tomorrow, though. I'm going to make sure I'm going to try to upload it either before work or after work. So you'll get that video tomorrow. And it's pretty funny. And it's definitely getting employed in the NBA server. Shouts to David. He knows why. But thank you all again so much for loving the content, watching the videos. It truly just brings a smile to my face. And to my cat Sneaky, who's staring at me, he's happy too. He's purring with excitement. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking, stop rambling. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe to join the Full Shark Crew today because you're feeling with the king of the crew. And with that being said, I will see you guys next time. And until next time, guys, peace.